What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Gala. Now, Gala has grown insanely over the past couple of years. They've got Gala Games, Gala Music, Gala Film. And as a result, they've got big partnerships. I want to take a look at what this can do in price, because I think with the addition of the Gala Film franchise, effectively, that they're going to try and build, I think this can do some serious stuff in price. Before I get into that though, guys, if you are new to the channel, unfamiliar with what this spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel. And in the videos I showed everyone I was buying these cryptos up because I thought they were outstanding and they were going to have big profits. You can see what the coins were priced at when I recorded my vid. You can see the highs these coins hit 18 months on. You can see what the profit would have been if you'd put $100 into each one. And if you had, that's a $2,600 investment in total. Your net profit across all of them, if you just sold 18 months on, would have been over 123 grand. It's pretty good. Now, I sold these. I've been buying up cryptos since the markets crashed. The cryptos that I own are ones that I think are obviously going to have big profits. And I share these with the members on my website, copymycrypto.com. So anytime I buy a crypto, I let my members know what crypto I'm buying and why, what gains I think it can have, what percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell a coin, I let my members know what coin I'm selling, why I'm selling it, what percentage I'm selling, and what I'm doing with my profits, whether it's reinvesting or just banking them. Now, copymycrypto.com is where I do all the work. I dive into the markets, I find the coins that I like, I share them, and the members can copy along. There's a reason that we now have over 3,000 members, and that's because of the successes we've had, where we had coins that, 100x, a few of them, and we have Phantom, obviously, that's 700x. So if you want to, take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to have successes, go to copymycrypto.com, go see what the members actually achieved, in the last bull cycle, go see what I've said as well. All of the site is public record, so you can verify every single thing that you read on this channel's history, and you can make a decision if this is something that you're going to enjoy and get something out of. Right, Gala. So Gala peaked pretty damn nicely, like 75 cents. I think it hit, I want to say it hit like 90 odd cents, 83 cents in the last bull cycle. Now, there has been a lot happening with Gala. A lot. So, if you're unfamiliar, they started as Gala Games. This was an industry-leading game developer who wanted to bring AAA rated games to Gala. And a lot of them are free to play. It's designed to give players more freedom, controls, rewards, and they can get rewards from the games. They can get land within some of the games. And they've already got dozens that are up and running. They've got top tier developers at Gala. And you can see via Gala Games, there's already a number that are trending, and 16 here that are trending, from Dragon Strike, Eternal, Paradox, Spider Tanks, which I know a lot of people are playing, Townstar, which a lot of people are playing, Superior, Grit, which is a nice battle royal. That's kind of what I play if I'm going to play any games. And as you can see, just an immense amount here. And you can also see the drops that they've got. Excuse me, I'm just waiting to sneeze. So these are the drops, and you can see what the costs are per, Gala as well. So price is 105,000 Gala, which is about 2.5 grand. And you can also run nodes for Gala. So if you're interested in running a Gala node, you have to find out exactly how much is required, and they do sort of tell you, although I don't know where. They used to tell you. There's 44,669 nodes as of right now. So you've got to buy a founder node, and then you get obviously distributions. So if I was going to buy a founder node, it's 3.8 million Gala, which is obviously a lot of money. But it means running a node. It means that you start getting the benefits of running a node, which is the passive income. And I believe you can resell nodes. So even if you own one, you can then sell it down the line. And that's just their games. They've got Gala Film. So this is, they have partnered with Mark Wahlberg and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, if you're a younger person and don't know what The Rock even stands for. As you can see, they've already got stuff up and running. RZR, they've got Gore, which is Ghosts or Ruin, which is an animation. They've got The Making of the Chronic, which is Snoop Dogg's retelling of the stories behind The Chronic, which is Dr. Dre's obviously 1992 album, not Chronic 2001, which I prefer personally. And there's a documentary called Four Down, which is based on the best-selling book Not Without Hope. These are just some of the films that they've started doing. Again, Snoop Dogg is one of the guys. And you can run a Gala Film node. So nodes are the foundation of the decentralized entertainment ecosystem. By owning and operating a film node, you can support the hosting of content across Gala Film and receive rewards for your contributions. Again, I imagine it's going to be around 3 whatever million Gala acquired. And in 2021, there were rewards distributed by Gala of over $2.2 billion. On average, there are more than 38,000 active nodes working at any one time across the Gala ecosystem. And again, you can buy a node, you install the software, and you receive rewards. To receive rewards, you'll need to operate your node so it's available to be active. But again, you get the ownership of it, so you own part of. You don't need to be a fan of Web3. Got to film a new world, but you can really be part of it by owning NFTs and operating a node. You can support projects and creators, give you support and gain unprecedented access to content, and you can see a pilot, a show, a name you believe in, then get involved, use NFTs and node ownership to access rewards and experiences. So the film node licenses are not for sale yet, but they will be. And they'll be in either Gala or ETH again. So again, nice little opportunity to make profit passively, but again, it's probably going to cost a lot of money. And then you've got Gala Music, again, launched, gives you all access to like live performances. Just again, a nice feature, and you can see the music, you can see the releases. A lot of these are NFTs as well, of course. And you can see some of the featured artists that they've got. Now, they do have to onboard some big artists. Like, that's got to be a job that they work at doing, which I'm sure they're going to be able to, given that they onboarded, Mark Wahlberg and The Rock for Gala Film. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that they onboard some big name musicians as well. But as of right now, they definitely haven't. I mean, I don't recognize them, but that doesn't mean that they're not recognizable, to be fair. Not up to date with modern music at all. So that's worth noting. Because I've literally not seen a single name that I recognize. But that doesn't mean much. If anyone's watching, anyone that's watching this, you can tell me if any of the names that you saw are famous names, because I didn't recognize a damn single one of them. But all these things Gala are doing, they are creating a network, a brand that's going to be for gaming, for music, for videos, for movies or TV shows. It's a huge development that they are building. They've also got Voxverse, which is their metaverse for digital collectibles. There's a purpose to all of this, and they've launched tons of funding for blockchain games as well. I honestly look at Gala and go, they've grown really damn well, which is exactly what you want to see within a crypto project. You want to see that they're actually trying to grow. Now, Gala's available everywhere, guys. I really recommend BigBigger. BigBigger is a partner of mine. The reason that I partner with them is I think they're a top 5 exchange. I think they'll inevitably be one. They have quality features in here that allow you to earn as well. If you hold 4,000 BigBigger tokens, you'll get super airdrops, or you just get cryptos landing in your wallets. They've got earn features that are outstanding, really different as well, not just the same old. They've got range sniper, shark fin, smart trend, as well as the launch pad and launch pools, which have been immensely successful. If you wanted to be a day trader, but you don't know how to get started, you could copy a day trader that's there. Copy trading features again. I know a few people that work for them. Careful though, always. But the biggest thing is, look, if you join, you can get $1,000 airdrop. It's $1,000. You're doing nothing different other than, buying cryptos the same way you already do. And if you use the partner link in the description, you get discounts on trading fees. Now, I look at Gala and I honestly can see this being a dollar coin. I really can. 21 billion circulating supply. So yes, it would be a 21 billion market cap. Now, obviously that is massive. But if over the next year and a half, they are onboarding huge musicians, they are releasing movies that have big names like Mark Wahlberg, The Rock, or whoever else in, Gala's going to get more attention than ever. And they're capitalizing on that celebrity element because the celebs have an influence on crypto. We saw it in 2021 where we saw, famous celebs buying up Bored Apes, and those Bored Apes started flying through the roof. We saw what happened with Ethereum Max when Kim Kardashian did one Instagram post or tweet. Celebs have an impact. So Gala actually capitalizing on the celeb culture here with branching out into film and music. Genius idea. And $1 I could see happening. I really could. At the very least, I would say 50 cents. But I think $1 could easily be on the cards here. Especially, if they bring out 2 or 3 big movies and they onboard the big musicians. But again, I will point out, I don't know music that much these days. I still listen to 90s music, so maybe those names are big. I don't know. But let me know in the comments if they are. And if you're a returning viewer or a new viewer, on this channel you're going to get information you don't get elsewhere. So hit the subscribe button because then you won't miss that information and that will help you make money. And last thing, guys, if you want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make things easier on yourself, you can do. Go to copymycrypto.com. That's where I do all the work. I dive into the markets every day. I find coins that I like. I get in on them and I share that with the members. Anytime I buy a crypto, I let the members know what crypto it is, why I'm buying it, what percentage of my money I'm putting in. And when I sell, I do the same thing, just the reverse. But I do all the research and the members can literally just listen to the videos, copy along. There is no work required. They make the same profits I do. So have a look at how you got on in the last bull cycle, if you were even in it. And if you were, have a look at what your profits were. Compare them against the members at copymycrypto.com and see if this is something you're going to benefit from. Like I said, everything on the site is public record, so you can confirm, verify everything that you read and see on this YouTube channel's history. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.